What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host OG1, and today, guys, we're going to talk about how GTA 6 can improve Vice City. Alright, guys, so I'm going to get straight to the point. We need more strip clubs. We really need more strip clubs in the map because it's just not going to feel like Miami. That's the point. Vice City is mimicked after Miami, and if we get cheated one more time with the strip clubs, I'm going to go nuts. And honestly, because in GTA 6, it's just going to be really weird because it's an entire state. Like, they kind of got away with it with GTA 5, not really, but they kind of got away with it because Los Santos was just one city, but this is an entire state. So we got one strip club in an entire state. Tell me that's not going to feel weird. And honestly, really, like, I'm going to be the one to say it. A lot of people on YouTube might not say it, but the strip clubs is such a huge staple in Grand Theft Auto, and honestly, I really feel like they really need to really go in on the strip clubs, and like, not even just how many strip clubs we got, but the options, and then just the different females, and just all of that noise, because Vice City was the first game in the entry to introduce strip clubs, and I just want them to like really revamp it, because the last few Grand Theft Autos, they really didn't do much with it. And honestly, GTA 5, it was weird because like, we just had one strip club. I can't get off of that. I know I'm talking in circles right now, but I cannot get off of that. But anyway, the next thing that I think that Vice City really needs, or more so I would just say GTA 6 really needs, is we need more interiors to go into. Now tell me I'm fucking wrong. I am not wrong on this. Like, we really need more interiors just to explore, because I swear in GTA 5 it was either like a clothing store or a gas station. That was the only thing that we really went into, and not even just more interiors for us to explore, but we also need interiors that bring value to the gameplay, like things that we can actually do inside of the game. I think that would just make the game so much better, especially for like an open world game. I think it really breathes life into a game, and I've always said that we need more suburbs in GTA. Like, we really do. It would be so cool that we have more suburbs in every single one of those houses in the suburbs. Like, we could just explore, and when I say explore, I mean fucking rob them. Like, I mean, really, I really feel like they should bring back home invasions. That was such a cool feature in GTA San Andreas. For the life of me, I don't understand why they took that out, and I hope to see a return of home invasions in GTA 6. You know, you can steal things and then you can boost them, sell them, you know, on the black market and things like that. And it's just another unique way that we can make money besides, you know, gunning down everybody and just doing regular heists. Like, I feel like every heist doesn't have to be like big and high stakes, like, oh, where's the big bank, where's the big bank? I think it could just be small heists, like a diner, somebody's house, you know, hell, maybe somebody's car. You know, go rummage through somebody's car. I think that would just be really cool, and kind of just gives the player more options, really. And speaking of interiors, I really think one of the coolest things back in 2002 when Vice City first came out was North Point Mall. It was really unheard of, and it was like something that a lot of people had never seen in video games before, and it was such a cool experience when North Point Mall, when you first went inside the mall, and then you were just greeted by this huge interior to explore. It was just so cool, and I think it would be really cool if Rockstar Games can just go back and like mimic that again for GTA 6, that awesomeness of North Point Mall. I don't know how they would do it. I think one of the best ways for them to do it is like maybe, you know, do missions out of it and then just make it really big, really detailed. I think that would just be super awesome to like really have in the game, because we don't have a lot of interiors, but we also don't have like a lot of big interiors, and I think that could just be something just different for GTA 6, kind of switch it up just a little bit. And another thing, in GTA 6, if we're going to have a big wilderness area, they need to find a way to make it really engaging, and I think one of the best ways to do that is give us more dangerous animals. We should have a certain level of fear when we're walking through the wilderness, especially at night. I mean, you got crocodiles, they showed off in the trailer, they got bears, just something. Like, it really needs something. I feel like that's one of the things that Grand Theft Auto has always lacked, was the wilderness was just like boring. It was like a change of scenery, but it really never added any value to the game. That's really what I'm saying here. It needs to add more value to the game. And again, if it can't add value to the game, I really feel like I'm cool with just more suburbs. like add more suburbs, add more city areas. Like, because in GTA Online, most people play in Los Santos. Like, it's not a lot of people out in Blaine County. Or if they are in Blaine County, they're probably like in the little towns, but literally like the mountain area and everywhere, like the forest and stuff like that, nobody plays in those areas. And I really hope that Rockstar Games look at that and say, people aren't really spending much time in these areas, so maybe we should make it better. And again, it's a really hard thing to do. I can sit here and just bitch about how it's not, you know, engaging or anything like that, but I really feel like it is a tough task. I think it is a tough task for Rockstar Games to kind of figure that out, of how to make this more engaging. And literally, like, I sat and thought about this for days on end of how they can make the wilderness in GTA 6 more engaging, and the only thing that I thought of was really just more dangerous animals. like more dangerous animals. Maybe I get my arm bit off by a crocodile. Like that's it. That's the only thing. And I think that's fun. I really think that's the way to go for GTA 6 as far as the wilderness. And you want to know what's worse than the wilderness? The sea area. Oh my god, the sea area hands down is the worst area in any Grand Theft Auto video game when it comes to engagement. And again, the reason why I keep saying this word engagement is because that's what makes things fun. It's a video game. It's supposed to be engaging. So you're going to hear me talk about that a lot. And the water, it is boring. It's boring. And I think one of the best ways that Rockstar Games can go about it is, again, more dangerous sea life, like sharks, things of that nature, having to worry about that. Or like if you're driving a jet ski, like, you know, you take a turn too quick and you fall off the jet ski. We need like little tweaks. There needs to be some tweaks to the whole sea life, because I'm going to tell you, and the reason why I'm bringing up the sea is because in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, they're showing a lot of water. And it scares the shit out of me, because I'm like, oh my god, this has always been Grand Theft Auto's weakest point, is the water. And I hope that Rockstar Games has a few tricks up their sleeve with the boats, maybe a bunch of different variety as far as like yachts, just different things in the sea for us to do. Because the last thing I want them to do is put a huge emphasis on the water, and it's just like any other Grand Theft Auto for the most part, but with better graphics. That's not what I want for GTA 6. And honestly, I think that's pretty much it. I think everything that I just bitched about in this video I think Rockstar Games is really going to handle, and I think that's just mostly what they need to focus on as far as the map goes. I will say this, I really hope that they're utilizing the data that they are collecting from GTA Online, especially the past 10 years, and I really hope they see what people engage in the most in the map and what people don't engage in on the map, and look at that and say, okay, how can we do better for GTA 6? I really hope that's what they're doing. I hope they're using GTA Online. But anyway, guys, enough of me just rambling on. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more GTA 6 videos, and remember, pixels become heroes but players become legends. Thank you.